I cannot believe this is a video that I'm doing and that I've never done this before, but today I am trying everything on the Costco menu for the first time to see what's the best, what you should skip, and if it's worth buying a membership for. Sad fact is that Costco's are not plentiful in the LA proper area, which is one of the reasons why I don't have a membership. And that makes me so sad because when you live in LA, you're desperate for a savings or a coupon or a deal. My wallet is so sad about that.
While I'm here, I'm thinking about picking up some toilet paper too. Why not?
Wow, that was a logistical challenge.
So you do have to have a Costco membership, which I do not have because I do not live near a Costco, in order to taste test the food. They also don't take MasterCard, so I had to use our property rental card to pay for all of this because it's a Visa. I also didn't know how the whole system works. By the way, if you haven't followed our vacation home on Instagram, check it out because this is a business expense apparently for marketing.
They have a lot of like frozen frosty drinks and frozen coffee drinks. This looks kind of like a fruity, maybe a strawberry mix. That's wild. That tastes so fresh. There are huge chunks of strawberries in here. Wow, it tastes like a homemade frozen smoothie, but way more delicious. Oh, I'm sad I can't drink this whole thing. It's really more of a chewing experience than a sucking experience, slurping experience. All of them, swallowing experience. All that sounds wrong, but you guys get it. Not too sweet, actually. It kind of tastes like real strawberries were ground up in here. This feels like a nice summer day. I get like why a lot of outdoor workers like landscapers, construction folks come here for lunch, because this would be so delicious after working in the sun outside all day. This is like the perfect drink for that. It kind of tastes healthy. But that's not the only frozen option I have. There's a guy next to me who just saw me make out with that drink. So if you're thinking you're having a bad day, just remember I'm out here in the world embarrassing myself all the time, every day. Next is this icy coffee latte drink. This, I am clenching because in excitement. I didn't realize Costco would have so many unique beverage options. I feel like they have more unique drink options than they do food options. This looks incredible. If this is not as incredible as I feel like it's going to be, I think my heart's gonna be broken. Like first love, high school love, heartbroken. Yum! This is everything I thought it would be and so much more. Wanna make out again? Don't worry, I'm totally fine. Mentally, mostly totally fine. This is sweet. This is almost like ice cream. But that ice, that texture, that flavor, it is milky. This is like coffee ice cream in a drink. I am ready to go find some deals and steals and buy things in bulk. They have the coffee drink with some sort of like Hershey dipped swirl. They called it the Mocha, but we all know what it is. Mocha just is like a fancy term for Hershey's in your drink, okay? This guy's leaving now. Thank you for being a support system for me through this very challenging time. Oh, that's a milkshake. It is delicious. I used to make this with just vanilla ice cream and Hershey's, and I'd put it in a bowl and swirl it up because we did not have enough money to have a blender. If you had a blender growing up where I grew up, like, you were rich with a capital R. If you wanted something mixed, you had to mix it yourself using that good old God-given elbow grease. I grew up in like a really small town farm. My grandparents grew up our own food. It was quite honestly the best life, but I was so freaking phenom. Oh my gosh, I was hesitant, skeptical about this video, thinking this was just gonna be very average. Oh, I was wrong. I feel like this is the best video I've ever done on this channel. Anybody else as excited about this video as I am? Because, whew, and if you are, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. It's tantalizing. You should try it. Woo! We are here for a good time, not a long time, folks. Wow, worth every dollar of this Costco membership. We have more frozen drinks. Look at her! Miss USA who? Miss Universe what? Okay, this is ice cream. I think the strawberry froze was really more of an icy experience. I don't know if I can eat this with a straw. Yep. That reflex is not strong enough. I'm gonna balance you delicately. Let me just see. I'm afraid to open this. All right, here she is, ready for consumption. I am beyond shocked that Costco snacks are this delicious. I don't even know if I've had an ice cream that's better. I do stand by the fact that Chick-fil-A's Oreo cookie and cream milkshake is like the best milkshake of all time. Honestly, do not sleep on Costco's Mochas, because that sounds so delicious. If I could do a wedding over again, I might cater Costco. I wonder if Matt and I should renew our vows just so we can do that. Costco, do you cater weddings? Let me know. And it keeps going. This is like a chocolate frozen ice cream, delicious ice cream, okay? This is the chocolate swirl. Gosh, I feel like something's wrong with me. Is Costco this good? Please let me know. Am I uncovering a secret that no one knows about, or does everyone know about this and I'm the last one to know? Their vanilla soft serve, Dairy Queen is shaking. Like, I think I'd prefer this over a Dairy Queen snack. I'm going to literally be in a trance after this, a sugar trance. Well, you guys know I'm on the hunt for the best churro, and I have tackled a few that haven't necessarily blown my pants off. This is the Costco version. It is not lacking in girth or size. It really said, today I'm gonna show up and be the best version of myself. It's very heavy. It's almost like a weapon. Ain't no way. Nope, absolutely not. Ugh, it's like chewing on a bread stump. It's kind of like the white bread at Cheesecake Factory. You know what I'm talking about, the white bread? I'm like, why give us this? No one wants the white bread. We all want the brown bread. It's a well-known fact. Also, the soda needs to be changed. I don't know how I've unlocked the hot dog phase of my career, but I keep finding myself looking at these, and I hate hot dogs. I can't even look at it. I can't even look it in the face. I will say this bun is nice and soft and squishy, which I truly appreciate. There was a station with ketchup and stuff that I could have doctored this, but I had my hands full and I didn't have an opportunity to put all. I'm just gonna have to use my imagination. Lord knows I've eaten enough ketchup in my life to know what ketchup and mustard tastes like on a hot dog, you know? I'm a food scientist after all. Honestly, if you like hot dogs, it's actually pretty good dog. I don't eat these. What is that? Who even knows what's in there and what is that made of? No one knows. No one asks, really. We all just eat these and just say, oh, it's the American way. I think there's something wrong with us as a country in more ways than one. And the first way is that we eat this. This is good. The bread is what makes it. And I would probably, of all the hot dogs I've tried, which recently has been a lot, I feel like this is maybe a top 3 hot dog. Pretty bold, but I don't sell you guys lies. I would have a second bite. I wouldn't have a second bite, let's be honest, but I would recommend you have a second bite. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? This next item, oh, these guys are watching me eat all of this phallic looking food. Please look away, sir. This is not OnlyFans, okay? I almost said an OnlyFans, to be honest. Would you subscribe to an OnlyFans? But it wouldn't be what you think it would be. I think you'd be like, oh yeah, that's great, sexy time. I'd give you like exclusive weird time. Like I'd show you like me trying to match all of my socks in the drawer. So let me know if you pay for that. But I'm not showing you my feet either. I know it's kind of tempting when you're doing a sock drawer clean out. You'd be like, oh, maybe I get a little side of feet. No, only wholesome content. I'm afraid to pull this out. It is heavy. I saw it on the menu and I was like, oh no, this is gonna be my least favorite part. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Oh, what is it? Oh, it smells good though. Oh, these guys are watching me just holding this. Wow, I've got so many fans here in the Costco parking lot. This is a cheesy chicken schlong. It smells like cheese crisps. Well, there's only one way to find out what's inside of this crispy cheesy casing, and that is just to stick our teeth in here. I hate surprises in my mouth, but sometimes you have to sacrifice for the people that you love on the internet, okay? Oh! Actually, it's kind of heavenly. Oh wow. Y'all, that's pretty good. It's like chunks of chicken. It's almost like a Hot Pocket. This probably weighs like 8 pounds. These guys are looking at me. This, I have to give this like maybe like a 7, 8 out of 10. So I feel like in creativity and specialness, uniqueness in the world, like that earns it extra credit points. I'm not gonna have another bite though, because I just can't look at it anymore. Next up is the Costco pizza. I do feel like at some point, I feel like I've had to have had this. Okay, got another captivated viewer. Hi, just me taking a photo of a pizza. It looks a little soggy, but that's okay. Soggy is a consistency I can do when it comes to pizza. It's a pretty big slice, and the prices here are really phenomenal. Okay, let's give her a shot. There's a lot of cheese, a lot of meat. It's really heavy. It's like a heavy duty option. I don't need another bite though. Feels just a little greasy. Just a little bit too much juice. The flavor's pretty good though. The flavor's better than a lot of other fast food pizza places I've tried, which you all know. I don't do fast food pizza very often, mostly because I have a house full of DiGiorno that's better and fresher. This is fine. My car just quit on me. This is the finale. This is the moment. This is the cheese. It's very cheesy. I mean, extra cheesy. I'm pretty surprised at how cheap this is versus how much stuff you get, how much material, product, toppings. I actually like the cheese better than I do the pepperoni. There's like a Parmesan, baked Parmesan vibe. It's still very heavy and very greasy, but I somehow like it better than the pepperoni. How is that? How is a cheese ever more superior than a pepperoni? I guess in Costco's world, it's a real thing. It's a reality. Guys, that was a great first time. I mean, I'd keep coming back if all of my first times were like this first time. I didn't realize how much Costco's food offerings would fill me up with joy, but I am a glass fully full and a belly fully full after trying this menu. Have any of you guys tried Costco's menu? If you have, let me know what your favorite options are. What are your go-tos? I've heard every menu might be different, so let me know what your Costco has, and if I missed anything, hit that subscribe button and let me know what other places you want me to go taste test from.